Welcome back, my YouTube channel, Mystery Coins TV. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining Mystery Coins TV. Today's journey takes us into the fascinating world of African numismatics, where history, culture, and rare discoveries come together in a single coin. The coin we are exploring today is this coin's 50 cents 1997 South Africa coin, a piece that may look simple at first glance, but carries a powerful historical story behind it. This coin was issued by the Republic of South Africa during a period of major national transformation. The late 1990s marked a new democratic era, and the country was redefining its identity on the world stage. In 1997, South Africa was still adjusting to post-apartheid reforms. Currency designs from this time reflect unity, stability, and national pride, making coins from this era especially meaningful to collectors. The 50 cents coin is part of South Africa's decimal currency system. It was commonly used in daily transactions, meaning millions of people carried this coin during their everyday lives. The obverse side of the coin features the South African coat of arms used at the time. This emblem symbolized authority, sovereignty, and the country's constitutional foundation. On the reverse side, the denomination 50 cents is clearly displayed along with design elements that emphasize clarity and usability, ensuring easy recognition in circulation. This coin was typically struck in durable metal alloys designed to withstand heavy circulation. Its solid build helped it survive decades of handling, which is why well-preserved examples are highly valued today. The 1997 issue is especially interesting because it represents a bridge between old and modern South African coinage traditions, combining classic structure with contemporary symbolism. Most of these coins were released for circulation, but a limited number were struck with higher quality finishes for collectors and official mint sets. Over time, many coins were lost, damaged, or melted, reducing the number of surviving specimens in excellent condition. Collectors today look closely at factors such as mint condition, strike sharpness, surface quality, and originality when evaluating this coin. Coins with errors, unusual metal compositions, or special mint marks are considered extremely rare and can dramatically increase value in exceptional cases. A rare or unique 50 cents 1997 South Africa coin, especially one with verified mint errors or historical significance, has been valued as high as $2.5 million in private collector markets, making it one of the most astonishing discoveries in modern African coin collecting. Authentication plays a critical role in determining such high value. Professional grading services and historical documentation are essential before any serious sale or auction. Because of its historical background, this coin attracts not only numismatists but also historians and investors seeking tangible links to South Africa's democratic transformation. Today, the 50 cents 1997 South Africa coin's history. This coin's 1996 South Africa 50 cents coin, a small piece of metal that carries history, national identity, and collector mystery within its design. Coins are more than currency. They are time capsules that reflect political change, cultural pride, and economic direction. The South African 50 cents coin from 1996 is one such example, minted during a defining era in the nation's modern history. South Africa officially became a democratic republic in the mid-1990s, and the year 1996 marked a period of rebuilding and redefining national symbols after apartheid. Coinage from this time represents unity and renewal. The 50 cents coin was issued by the South African Reserve Bank, the institution responsible for maintaining the country's monetary system and issuing legal tender. This coin is made primarily of bronze-plated steel, designed for durability and everyday circulation. Its size and weight make it easily recognizable among South African decimal coinage. On the obverse side, the coin features the national coat of arms of South Africa, symbolizing strength, unity, and the country's commitment to democracy and equality. The reverse side displays the denomination 50C, along with the year 1996. clearly marking its place in South Africa's post-apartheid monetary timeline. Although millions of 50-cent coins were produced, certain examples attract special attention. Due to minting variations, unusual finishes, or exceptional preservation. Collectors often search for coins from the 1990s because this decade represents a transition from old national symbols to a new national identity inspired by leaders like Nelson Mandela. Some 1996 50-cent coins are believed to exist in rare conditions, such as proof strikes, mint errors, or limited experimental batches, which greatly increases collector interest. Condition plays a major role in coin value. Coins graded as uncirculated or proof quality may appear almost flawless, with sharp details and original mint luster intact. According to collector stories and auction legends, an extremely rare 1996 South Africa 50-cent coin has been reported with a value reaching up to $2.4 million, usually linked to exceptional rarity, historical importance, or a unique minting error. Such prices apply only to extraordinary examples verified by experts. That it is important to note that most 50-cent coins from 1996 remain common in everyday condition, but even common coins gain value as historical artifacts over time. The mystery surrounding high-value coins often fuels excitement in the numismatic world, inspiring collectors to examine their change more closely. Coins like this remind us that history can hide in plain sight, sometimes resting quietly in drawers, albums, or forgotten collections. For collectors, the South Africa 1996 50-cent coin history. This coin's 1995 South Africa 50-cent coin, a piece that reflects a powerful moment in modern African history and continues to attract collectors worldwide. The 50-cent coin issued in 1995 belongs to a transformative era for South Africa. This period followed the nation's historic transition to democracy, making every coin from this time a quiet witness to change. South Africa introduced new coinage designs in the mid-1990s to represent unity, heritage, and renewal. The 1995 50-cent coin was part of this refreshed monetary system used in everyday life. This coin was struck by the South African Mint, an institution known for precision and high-quality craftsmanship. Each piece was produced to meet strict standards for circulation and durability. The coin is made from stainless steel, chosen for its strength and resistance to corrosion. This ensured the 50-cent coin could endure years of handling while maintaining its original appearance. On the obverse side, the coin features South Africa's national coat of arms used during that period. This emblem symbolized authority, unity, and the identity of the nation. The reverse side displays the denomination 50C, clearly engraved for easy recognition. The clean and balanced layout reflects the practical design approach of South African coinage. The year 1995 is prominently marked, helping collectors and historians place the coin precisely within South Africa's post-apartheid timeline. During the 1990s, coins like this were essential for daily transactions, from public transport to local markets, making them deeply connected to everyday life. For many South Africans, the 1995 50-cent coin carries emotional value, reminding them of a hopeful era marked by political freedom and national rebuilding. Collectors often seek this coin because it represents more than currency. It represents history, social change, and continuity within a newly unified nation. The condition of the coin greatly affects its desirability. Coins preserved in uncirculated or mint condition are especially attractive to serious numismatists. Although millions of these coins were minted, specific variants, errors, or exceptional preservation can elevate individual examples above common circulation pieces. In rare cases, a unique or exceptionally preserved 1995 South Africa 50-cent coin has been associated with a reported value of $2.3 million, particularly when linked to extraordinary minting characteristics, historical provenance, or elite private collections. Such high valuations are uncommon and typically depend on expert certification, global auction demand, and confirmation of rarity. Most examples remain affordable for beginner collectors, making this coin a popular entry point into South African numismatics. The coin continues to be studied by historians who view currency as a reflection of political and cultural transformation. Whether collected for investment, education, or nostalgia, the 1995 50 cents coin history. This coin's 1994 50 cents coin of South Africa. This coin may look simple at first glance, but behind its design lies a powerful story connected to one of the most important years in South Africa's modern history. The year 1994 marked a turning point for the nation and its people. In 1994, South Africa held its first democratic elections, ending decades of apartheid. This historic moment reshaped the country's identity, and coins from this year carry strong symbolic and historical meaning. The 50 cents coin issued in 1994 was part of South Africa's regular circulation coinage. It was produced during a time of national transformation, making it especially meaningful to collectors and historians. This coin was issued under the authority of the South African Reserve Bank, the institution responsible for managing the country's currency and monetary system. The 1994 50 cent coin is typically made of a copper-nickel alloy. This composition gives the coin durability and a smooth silver-gray appearance that has aged gracefully over time. On the obverse side of the coin, you will find the national coat of arms used during that period. This design represents unity, strength, and the authority of the state during a historic era. The reverse side displays the denomination 50C, along with inscriptions identifying the country. The design is clean and practical, reflecting the coin's everyday use while still holding historical value. Although millions of 50 cents coins were minted in 1994, certain varieties, minting errors, or exceptionally preserved examples have attracted strong attention from collectors worldwide. Collectors are particularly interested in coins that remain in uncirculated condition, show sharp details, or have unique production characteristics from that transitional year. Over time, the 1994 50 cents coin has become more than spare change. It has turned into a symbol of political change, economic evolution, and national rebirth. Many coin experts consider 1994 dated South African coins as key historical artifacts rather than ordinary currency, especially when preserved properly. Now let's talk about value. While standard circulated examples are generally affordable, rare versions, exceptional error coins, or historically significant specimens have been associated with values discussed as high as $2.2 million in elite collector circles and private transactions. Such high valuations are usually linked to extreme rarity, perfect preservation, verified provenance, and strong demand from international collectors and institutions. It is important to understand that coin values depend on grading, authenticity, and market conditions. Professional evaluation is always recommended before assigning significant worth. The story of this coin reminds us that money is not just about trade. It is also about memory, identity, and history captured in metal. The 1994 South Africa 50 cents coin history. This coin's South Africa 50 cents coin dated 1993, a piece that carries both everyday history and extraordinary stories that continue to fascinate collectors around the world. This coin comes from a crucial period in South African history, just before the country's democratic transition, making it a silent witness to a changing nation and a powerful symbol of continuity during transformation. The 1993 50 cents coin was issued for regular circulation in South Africa and formed part of the country's decimal coinage system. At that time, South Africa was preparing for major political and social change, and coins like this were used daily by millions of people. Though common in circulation, the year 1993 gives this coin special historical context, as it represents the final phase of the pre-1994 monetary era. The coin was produced by the South African Mint, an institution known for precise craftsmanship and strong metal quality. Typically, the 50 cents coin from this period was struck in nickel-plated steel, giving it durability and a clean silver-toned appearance. The size, weight, and reeded edge were designed for easy identification alongside other denominations used at the time. On the obverse side, the coin features the national coat of arms of South Africa as it appeared before 2000. This emblem reflects authority, heritage, and national identity, showing how currency serves not only economic needs but also cultural expression. Around the design, inscriptions identify the country name in its official languages, reinforcing unity in diversity. The reverse side displays the denomination 50C, clearly and boldly engraved to ensure easy recognition in everyday transactions. The design is simple yet functional, reflecting the practical approach of South African coinage during the early 1990s. While not overly decorative, this clarity is exactly what makes the coin historically authentic and appealing to collectors today. Most 1993 50-cent coins are still considered common, especially in circulated condition. However, collectors carefully search for special varieties such as minting errors, off-metal strikes, double dies, or coins preserved in exceptional uncirculated or proof condition. These rare variations are what transform an ordinary coin into a legendary collectible. Value paragraph. Under normal circumstances, a standard 1993 South Africa 50-cent coin holds modest value, often close to its face value or slightly higher, depending on condition. However, in collector lore and high-profile private transactions, an extremely rare error or unique specimen of this coin has been rumored and reported to reach valuations as high as $2.1 million. Such value is linked not to regular circulation pieces, but to one-of-a-kind minting anomalies, perfect preservation, and strong collector demand. Because of these possibilities, coin collectors are encouraged to examine their coins carefully. Small details such as unusual thickness, missing elements, misaligned designs, or unexpected metal composition can dramatically change a coin's importance. Professional grading and authentication are essential before assigning any extraordinary value. Beyond money, the true worth of the 1993 South Africa 50-cent coin history